Welcome back to the Be Mindset YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can become more self-aware. Why would anyone want to become self-aware? Well, the answer is very simple. When you are aware of your thoughts, you're aware of the reality that you are creating in the physical world. Because the truth is, the only thing that you really have control over is your mind. So when your mind has thoughts, it leads to you taking action, and that action leads to you creating or manifesting things in the physical world. So let's start here with helping you gain self-awareness. The universal truth that you need to understand before we start talking about self-awareness is that you are everything and you're nothing. You see, we are all made up of atoms, and our human form is made of atoms, and the whole universe is made up of atoms. And really, if you look at us and everything else at an atomic structure, there is no start or end to our body and everything else. We kind of are everything else, and everything else kind of is us. And so this identity that we're creating is really just a human conscious thing. It's not really something that's physical in the world. So understand that, have perspective, and realize that this game isn't so serious. It's as serious as you want to make it though. So once we realize this universal truth that we're everything and we're nothing, well, let's just come back to our human form and let's have the conversation of how do we want to play this game? If we are in the human form and we have human desires, and we don't want to just go sit up in the top of a rock in a monastery somewhere and just meditate out, zen out. If we actually want to participate in the world, then we have to decide who we want to be and how we want to go about creating that person. And so it's really a conscious decision every day to decide, are you going to be an optimistic person or a pessimistic person? Are you going to have actions in your life that lead to you being rich or lead to you being poor? Are you going to do things and identify with someone who's healthy or someone who's unhealthy? See, it all comes down to your thoughts and your actions. And so once we have that self-awareness, now we can go somewhere. So step one is just acknowledging what reality you're creating right now, taking responsibility for everything in your world right now. That's where self-awareness starts, is just realizing that everything and everyone and all the experience you've had in your life have been created by you. So look at the results you've created so far. If you like them, keep going. You could probably just stop watching this video right now if you're really pumped on where your life's at. But if you're not, then we need to have a conversation about what needs to change, and that happens in part two. So step two is just choosing intentionally to align your thoughts and actions with your human desires. If you want to create something in the world, if you desire something, which is completely normal to do, and it's fun to do even, because remember, we're just playing this game, then you need to align your thoughts and your actions with those results that you want in the world. So for me, when I personally do this exercise and I ask myself, who am I? I don't think about it, I just feel into it, I come up with the universal truth that we've already established, which is, I am everything and I am nothing. And so when I have that kind of foundation built, I can say, okay, well, who do I want to be in this conscious human form? And then for me, I start to create the identity that aligns with the results that I want in my life. So I'm a teacher, I am a creator, I'm a lover, I'm many things. And I get clear on what those things are and how they're gonna align with the desires that I want to see play out in my life. So right now, ask yourself, who are you, who have you been, and who do you wanna be? What do you wanna actualize in your life? And I really encourage you to do an exercise where you start, stop, and continue all the things that are gonna get you closer to being who you wanna be. So now that you know who you are, go ahead and ask yourself, okay, well, who do I want to be? What kind of life do I want to create for myself? And with this self-awareness, what do I need to start doing today? What actions do I need to take? What bad, negative things am I already doing that I need to stop? And then what am I doing well? What should I continue? So make that list right now. And then once you have this list created, surrender to the process. Life does not stop. You can't hit the pause button. Everything is processed and it's constantly going. The cycle is constantly moving. So you just need to see the thoughts and actions you're having, what results those are creating, and then watch that cycle go and see if you're starting to create more favorable outcomes. If you are, keep doing what you're doing. If you're not, adjust, learn, grow, do something different. All you can really do when you're playing this game of life is just be self-aware of what you're doing and what you're creating. Don't complain about the outcomes you're creating if you're not being conscious of the actions you're taking to create those outcomes. Instead, surrender to the process, understand that you're never going to arrive, and the best you can do is just think about what you desire in life, what's going to be the best human experience, what's the funnest game to play, and then align your thoughts and actions on a daily basis with that reality. Now, I've made a meditation I think will help a lot with this. I'm linking it up at the end of the video. It aligns completely with this video right here. I shot the meditation for this video, so I highly recommend that you check that out at the end of the video. And if you enjoy that meditation, I have a 7-day meditation challenge, and that's linked up in the description below. It's 7 days, it's free. It will help you gain more self-awareness and help you start to build your own meditation practice. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video today. My name is Epstein. This is the Be Mindset. This channel is completely dedicated to helping you create the best version of yourself by training your mind. So hopefully you did a little bit of that today. You have some action steps to take. And if this video was helpful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, comment below, share it if you know someone who benefit watching this, and I'll catch you in the next video.